Meanwhile, Congress faces a midnight deadline on Saturday to agree on a new budget. Conservatives are demanding massive spending cuts. If an agreement is not reached, millions of people could be affected, from thousands of federal employees placed on unpaid leave. A shutdown would also impact the country's largest food assistance programs, federally funded preschool, national parks, and much more. White House correspondent Fraser Jackson has more.
It was a busy day, and while that impeachment hearing was going on across the other side of the chamber, the GOP lawmakers were voting back and forth, still going late into the evening, trying to avoid a government shutdown. Now, they have 12 items to vote on, 12 pieces of legislation to avoid the government shutting down. However, that seems so far away from possibility now. The divisions mainly are stemming from the funding over the southern border, but also funding over the war in Ukraine. So far, over $70 billion has been given in aid to Ukraine from the United States, and the hard-right members of the GOP caucus are wondering what's happened with that money. Now, it is that far-right which is holding up everything in the Congress at the moment. The Freedom Caucus, they call themselves. The Democrats now are calling them the Chaos Caucus. It includes members like Marjorie Taylor Greene, the representative from Georgia, the woman who became famous when she said on Facebook that she thought California wildfires were the result of a Jewish space laser. Her and her colleagues as well are holding up all of this because of Speaker McCarthy's tenuous grip onto power in the GOP. He has a very small margin that he can lose. And so far, it looks like it is going to be difficult for him to hold on to that. There's actually some reporting coming out of the Hill in this late hour that says Republicans could force a vote to vacate his speakership as early as Monday. Now, that obviously is too late for the rest of the country. If a deal isn't made by midnight on Saturday, then the government will shut down, and that's something nobody wants here in the United States.